What's up, people? It's your boy Noam. Coming at y'all with a quick video, man. Before I get into it, I just want to say I watched There Goes Moby, 313 J-Mo, and H-Taker today. 313 J-Mo, I just watched yours where you was addressing a scenario about how possibly, and I do agree with you, man, how possibly that Taylor Decker is the reason why we're struggling offensively in certain ways. I do feel like maybe that's a little too premature. I feel where you might be right, but I feel like if he come back, it's still gonna take a game or two for it to really gel again. Because you gotta remember, this line is still overall pretty young. And two, it's to me he might throw us out of sync a little bit. Not to say that it's nothing against Greg Robinson. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy when Decker comes back personally. It's nothing against Greg Robinson. He ain't been the worst lineman in the world. We had worse on the line before. Okay, so everybody need to quit beating up on Greg Robinson. Just leave him alone. Everybody, he just the easy one to single out because everybody was high on Radner, everybody was high on TJ Lane, and this and that and other. You still like Glasgow and Swanson did get, for the most part, improved. But see, he was the one to single out because he's Decker's fill-in, and everybody is in love with Taylor Decker, of course. So I think that's why people don't like him. So he makes one little bad move, everybody beats him up. But he hasn't been that bad. We could have a lot worse, trust me, than Greg Robinson. He's been in the middle, okay? He hasn't been exactly horrible. He hasn't really been that bad to me. But anyway, I'm getting off the point. Yeah, but we still do need to get still get Decker back. I do feel J-Mo about what he's saying. I do agree. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna say this though. To Moby, I feel him, and this is where actually I'm gonna have to put Ace Taker's point and Moby's what he was saying in the same kind of premise. Moby was basically saying Stafford on certain plays shouldn't have been under center, and let me tell y'all why he said that. Because Stafford is better doing shotgun to me. This is my opinion on certain plays. He's better at doing shotgun, and it's better for him if he does no huddle as well. The Lions have a way of trying to force to do huddle. What their scheme is to do is try to do no huddle for the fourth quarter unless that's because if they have to use it. Like if they coming back like you see they go no huddle. Their whole point is to figure out how to score points with the huddle. That's why. So here's a way for them to organize it. Ace, maybe they should pick their times during each quarter where they go no huddle. If they had to put themselves in the last few minutes or something each quarter or something like that to go no huddle, or whenever they get their third drive. Let's say both teams score on first drives and get a touchdown. Okay, so how the Lions respond? Let's say it takes the whole first quarter to do that. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's say in the second quarter, y'all come out, and y'all try to maybe run the ball a few times, and then let's say, no, just run the ball once, get some yardage. Let's say you get 4 yards off the run. Start going no huddle. It can be just the beginning of the second quarter, and y'all just got the ball back. And right there, if y'all can go no huddle and then actually get somebody reliable to catch a touchdown, then that can be good. So the Lions got 14. Let's say that drive went from, I think it's 15 minutes in their drive. So let's say that drive went from 15 minutes to not on the clock when the other team get the ball. Let's say it's about 13 and a half to go in the second quarter. So now if your defense can get a stop, then let's say you can force a 3 and out. Let's say they get down to midfield on you. And then you can force them 3 and out somehow. And let's say they don't go for a field goal. So lucky you. So you got the lead 14-7. This is the way the Lions can build the lead. Now, instead of just continuously going no huddle, I understand the point of what most teams want to do because they want to score 50 a game. But see, thing is with the no huddle, that is our best weapon for last. You want to make sure that's your backup, your little hidden gem when it times get serious. You don't have to lean on no huddle strictly all game. You want to be able to mix your offense up and do different things. That's one thing Cooter does have a point about. Even though he's frustrating me, I can defend him on that. Now, when you got a 7-point lead, then you can kind of get a little conservative. Try some things because you don't want them to figure your offense out. You want to keep them guessing. I ain't saying stop everything that works, but when it comes, let's say 3rd down and 5, a scenario, let's say you actually doing some good things, you almost near midfield, but you get stopped on a couple of runs, so it's 3rd and 5. You can pull your shotgun, see if you can pull a shotgun out, and then see if you can go no huddle on it. After you get stopped, go no huddle and then throw a ball. You probably can convert a couple of times and then go back to conservativeness. Just mix it up. You got to be a little bit conservative in football, but you got to be a lot aggressive at the same time, like you said. So for me, man, and I'm going to try to get more depth on it in the future. Like I said, I do believe Decker does have to come back to help get the full strength of our offense going, like J-Mo and everybody else is saying. And I also believe we need to get the ball to Fails and Roberts. So as far as that, like I said, I'm going to think about it some more. But yeah, I agree. But my take is to kind of choose your spots to do it. Organize it a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. That's my response for now for Ace. I'm known. Peace, everybody. Shout out to DV.